You ever wondered the kind of obstacles a student with disabilities may experience in their day-to-day life when thrust into a new environment? That's what the book titled Tune It Out by Jamie Sumner is all about. Now, I would highly recommend this book for middle school readers for various reasons. The first reason is the formatting. Now, the author knew her target audience was the middle school age range, so she formatted her book in a way that's very easy to digest and understand all the info on her page. For example, when a character in a story says a direct quote, she will dedicate an entire line of space for that direct quote and separate anything that's not the direct quote away from it. Even if the direct quote is even one word, she will still dedicate a whole line of space for that one word. And this is just an example of how the author tries their best to format the information on the text so the reader will not be overwhelmed by it and is able to digest any information that's put on that page. Now, the second reason why I would recommend this book is it can serve as a great tool for educational purposes, for both a student perspective and an educator perspective. And the reason for that is because this book does a great job at introducing the concept of disabilities in general and showcasing the kind of obstacles a person may experience in their day-to-day life with them. And this story can serve as a great medium for the teacher and student to discuss the topics about disabilities, and this will ultimately lead to the students becoming more aware of that there are people with disabilities out there in the world, and they should not treat them any different and just become more open and minded about it and more accepting about it. And the last reason why I would recommend this book is the setting, this setting is very relatable to middle schoolers in general. Now, in this book case, we follow a character named Lou, who has a disability called SPD, which is known as sensory processing disorder, which basically means that her brain gets overwhelmed when there's too much noise or when she comes in physical contact with something. Now, the reason why I say this is relatable to student is because the story in this book. The book follows Lou, who attends a new school and is trying to fit into that school and try to socialize and make friends while having SPD. And I'm pretty sure every student can relate to that when they're attending a new school, a new environment. They don't know anyone, they're anxious, and just trying to fit in, just trying to make some friends. So, and since the story is very relatable, it can make it easier for the student to get more involved and more engaged about this book. Now, that being said, well, as you read the book, we'll figure out if Lou is able to overcome SPD and see if she will let SPD control how she lives her life, or will she try to adapt and overcome the obstacles that SPD may bring. Well, if you want to figure it out, you're gonna have to read the book. So, the book is called Tune It Out by Jamie Saunders, and I hope you give it a read. Have a good day.